Hey guys, and welcome to an episode of Sam and David Play Kingdom Hearts. Today we're going to fight Master Eraqus. Probably don't have time to finish today like we expected, but that was because we did some grinding. So here is to another episode. This one's going to be a little shorter, but we got some pretty solid content planned for it. We're going to be ranking Kingdom Hearts bays in the best way, you know?
We're also going to be talking to Xehanort and then fighting Eraqus.
Fuck him.
So,
yeah, so we pulled up like a tier list, like the Super Smash ones. And this is from tiermaker.com. This is Kingdom Hearts waifus and husbandos tier list maker. And so to those of you that are unfamiliar, S is like fucking awesome, A is pretty gosh darn diggity good, B is a solid medium, C is like meh, and D is like they suck. So without further ado, David and I are going to rank some bays. So Aced is our first one. Bearfuck.
D.
Yeah, he gets a solid D from me as well.
I'm not even giving him my D, he's just getting a D.
He is just too much rage, fucking rage. Like, can you imagine coming home from work and, where have you been? You tell me! No, absolutely not. Go back to someone else, I said. Yeah, no, the Roy Mustang voice just doesn't do it for me.
Also, guys, Bearfuck is obviously not his real name, but there's
It's Aced, yeah.
Yeah, but there's Bearfuck, there's Leopardfuck, there's Unicornfuck.
Yeah, so I was trying to explain Union Cross to David, and that's all the only way he could understand it. You gotta press X.
Yeah, no.
But he couldn't remember names, so I would just tell him, I'd be like, okay, this is Bearfuck over here, and Bearfuck's union is blah, blah, blah. And then we have, it looks like Terra Xehanort?
Terranort?
Yeah, like in the apprentice garb. Like, maybe Xemnas, maybe Ansem. Let's call him Terra Xehanort. He gets a D from me, too.
Yeah.
Terra doesn't do it for me. He pretty stupid, and I feel like possessed by Xehanort, it's even worse. He just doesn't do it for me, you know? And the white hair, it's not my thing.
No.
Aqua. Aqua gets a solid A.
Yeah, Aqua is an A, she is a bae.
Yeah, Aqua
But we are limiting our S's to only 3. So
Yeah.
if we had more S's, she may be up there, but she's definitely a top A.
Aqua would treat you so good, but at the end of the day, you'd be like, dang, like, I'm gonna ruin this poor girl's life because she does everything for me, and she deserves better than a piece of shit like me. So you'd have to break up with Aqua, and that'd be really hard, but you'd do it, you know?
Yeah.
For her sanity, not yours. And then you'd cry because you missed her every day. Ansem the Wise is a solid D for me. You experiment on children. I don't like children, but we don't experiment on them. It's not acceptable.
No. What's not acceptable is how hard this fucking fight is.
I'm sorry, child.
Gold Eyes, come on, give it to us. No.
Oh, man.
I was hoping for it.
Master Ava. Not nominate, but Master Ava.
It's a nominee?
We don't really know a ton about her.
Besides she's nominee.
I feel like she can have... I don't feel like she'd necessarily be a bad significant other, but you've got to want kids. Because Ava wants to protect the kids and the humans.
I didn't play Union Cross or anything, she is a D, simply for the fact we don't know anything about her besides that she's nominee.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give her a D.
Are you ready for this? We're going to lose this fight.
Hubs. And then we have Brain from Union Cross, which again...
Brain.
I don't know enough about the Union Cross characters, but Brain's pretty hot, so I'm going to give him a C.
I didn't play Union Cross, so I don't know. Look at that attack, though. That was half hot.
Brain is the virus that's going to override the Master's carefully calculated plan. He is possibly Eraqus's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
I don't like the sounds that Eraqus makes when you fight him.
You mean that Luke Skywalker makes when you fight him?
Yeah.
But yeah, Brain's pretty hot, so
it definitely sounds like Firelord Ozai.
Because he fucking is.
I know. So he always fucking blocks every fucking attack.
Okay, so Demyx now.
Dance, Water, dance! He is a C.
Demyx gets a B for me.
He's somebody that I understand how somebody could date him, but I think he's a little too dumb.
Demyx would be like the chillest significant other ever. You have to lead and direct the entire relationship, though. So, like, if you are a control freak, Demyx is for you.
Larxene.
Yeah, which is why Demyxine is the couple to end all couples. Fight me on it. But yeah, you gotta direct the whole relationship.
Was that your theory, or was that somebody else's?
That's my theory.
Okay.
Yeah. We can talk about that at a later time, guys, because the Bay ranking system is very important, and that's what David and I decided that we were going to do.
You're really only getting this fight and maybe a little more, so...
Yeah. So Demyx gets a B, because I feel like you gotta lead everything, but Demyx would be a good significant other. He would treat you fine. Alrina, so like Larxene.
Larxene or like Larxene?
Let's just say Larxene. I don't think that there is... Like,
well, let me know if there is.
Yeah, I don't think there's another Larxene.
Okay, so Larxene gets a solid... Ooh, this...
This one's hard, right?
Because you know she's gonna, like...
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Like,
yeah. She's
so hot.
She gives me I give her a solid B.
Yeah, she gives a B for me too.
Like, really hot, but you have that aspect of she might kill you one night, and she's like a spider, may just cut your head off.
She will abuse you emotionally and physically.
Yeah.
And mentally. It might be worth it sometimes, though.
Fuck, I just used it.
What?
I just used a fucking high potion when I was already almost full.
Shit. That's the worst. Master Ericus gets a D from me. I'm sorry, guys. But like him saying, Terra, take care of them. Like, you're not even going to apologize for how much of a dick you were to Terra and how you led him to the dark side. You're not even going to make him master after everything. Like, fuck you, Ericus.
I give him... Yeah, I give him a D.
I'm not dating Ericus. Ain't no way.
He's a dick. He's that abusive guy, like in the song "We Are Young" by Fun. Period.
No, he's not.
No, he is. He abuses you, but doesn't exactly apologize for doing it.
I feel like he's just an ass and doesn't recognize his assholery. I don't feel like he's an abusive significant other.
No, he's abusing a fucking kid right. He was trying to kill a kid.
Brandy will kill a kid. Ephemer just...
Well, he can go fuck himself because his Heartless was a pain in the dick.
David thinks Dark Inferno is Ephemer's Heartless, and he will stand that.
I will!
I
stand my ground.
Ephemer gets a D from me. He doesn't do it for me. Sorry, Ephemer. You just don't.
Isn't he Union Cross?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play Union Cross, so...
I know, these Union Cross characters, I just don't feel like are getting enough love and attention because we just don't know enough about them. Like, Ephemer might be bae, I just don't know enough about him.
Why don't I get these dark impulses when I face what's-his-face, Xehanort? This would be so fucking easy because I come up from underneath and go inside of him with my big hand.
What?
You missed it. You literally go underneath... Holy! Ah, fuck.
Replica Riku.
Not as good as Riku.
Yeah, he gets a solid D from me. His character growth is not awesome, and he's weirdly obsessed with Naminé, so you will literally have to deal with him talking about how great Naminé is all day.
How great his ex was.
Yeah, exactly. He's that guy. He just talks about how his ex always did, this for him or that for him. And they still talk on the phone all the time, and you're like, why did y'all break up? And then come to find out that she left him.
Basically.
For his twin. Leopard fuck, Gula. Again, a D. These Union Cross characters, man.
They don't do it.
I'm just sorry that they're
cannot
on here.
compete.
Yeah, I'm sorry
I'm
that they're on
gonna pull my
here.
favorite YouTuber Jev into this. They cannot compete.
Ansem.
Fuck off, real quick.
Okay.
No, not you. I was talking to fucking...
Open shirt Ansem. He is a D from me.
You're giving a lot of Ds. We should limit your D intake.
I know. Listen, someone's gotta get them. But yeah, he gets a D from me because you're gonna have to come home every day and listen to him talk about this teenage boy that he's obsessed with. Like, I'm not about it,
Mm-mm.
I know I can't compete with Riku. I get it. I'm not as pretty as Riku.
You
No
want
one
me to
is.
prepare myself, and I'm a little
Shit the
scared.
bed. Hainer. Hainer can have a seat. Not for me, but he'd be a cute boyfriend. It's alright. I'd go on a couple dates with Hainer. And then ghost him.
I give Hainer a C because I definitely understand what people do.
Yeah.
AKA Let. It's gonna happen.
Colette and Pence.
C. We're not getting there yet. But I give Hainer a C. I see why somebody would. I would not.
Yeah. Hainer would be fine. I'd go on a date with him. Like, if someone set me up on a blind date, I'd be like, yeah, I'll stay for dinner. I won't walk out, but I might give Hainer a light handhold, but that's about it.
You're dumb to walk out on a fucking date. You're getting free food?
Not from Erica's. He makes you split the bill.
You know, fucking a date with Zigbar. He's like, hey, you got this, right?
Zigbar fucking ditches you with the bill. Zexion. Ienzo. He gets a B from me. He's cute.
Do we get baby Enzo as a choice? He's just so cute.
He's adorable. And I'd go on more than like one date with him. He's
Yeah,
adorable.
I give him a solid B.
Yeah.
He's not the A quality Aqua, but how
Yeah,
the fuck
he would fix your computer for you straight up though. And that's the kind of men we need in our lives, David.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nerd.
Envy, who is Snakefuck.
D.
Yeah, she gets a D. We don't know anything about her.
Does she get the D though?
Maybe. Ira.
See, we don't know.
No, we don't. We don't know anything. She might be getting many Ds. Or she might be getting some Vs. We don't know. We don't know about her. Same with Ira, who's Unicorn Fuck, David. We don't know. We don't know his life, you know?
Unicorn fucks a guy?
Yeah.
This is news.
Child. Isa.
Isa is a B. I want to put him in that A category, but he's the same as Larxene. He would be fucking abusive mentally, physically.
I don't think
physically, but he would definitely belittle you.
I don't
He'd
feel
be
like he'd
somebody
be
else
as
in a
bad
relationship
as
I know.
I don't feel like he'd be as bad as Larxene, because Larxene takes pleasure in your suffering. Syax, however, I feel like he will take his bad day out on you, not in like a physical way, but he'll make you like he won't be nice to you if he's had an awful day. He'll treat you like garbage. And I just can't handle that, so he gets a C from me. Larxene at least sexually excites me. Syax does not. So
Syax gets. What did you
Syax
get?
gets a C from me.
Okay, I give him a B.
Now, onto the one. I know what David's going to rank her as. Kairi gets an A from me. We let her get this far because we're ignoring her character development in actual Kingdom Hearts, and we're going to what fanfiction writes her as, which is sassy, bossy, and cute.
Yeah, so she's an S.
David gives her an S. I give her an A. She'd be an S from me, but again, we're trying to limit our S's, so...
And there's another redhead that's going to be in hers that's not mine.
Yes, my man. Marluxia.
See, that's date rape all over it. He is the guy that goes to a frat party that puts pills in girls' drinks.
Yeah, Marluxia might be. I'm not going to disagree with that. He gets a D for me. He
gets a C because I gotta understand how somebody wants that pink hair.
Yeah, he's
and
smooth.
somehow frat boys get girlfriends, so...
Yeah, he's smooth. I feel like Marluxia would talk you into anything.
Like, talking through the cutscene of when Ericus dies.
Yeah, like me. Okay, here's the one. Axel.
And it goes right through him. What is this, Kairi and Sora?
Yes. Axel gets an S. He's the one. Like, would leave my marriage for Axel. Not even gonna lie.
Axel is an S because his character development...
You are shouting, fam.
I know, I'm awake now.
Anyhow, Axel.
Axel is an S simply because of his character development. Made him a badass, made him super cool, and made him a likable character.
I was gonna say, not only is he like a charming piece of shit, but he's nice and would do anything for his friends, you know? Like, yeah. He will swoon the pants off of you, but he will also be there to get you chocolate and tampons when you're on your period. Like, that's what Axel is. Is he in your S category? Mm-hmm. You give Axel an S?
I'll give Axel.
Of your 3 S's, you're giving one to Axel. Mm-hmm. David's a good brother, man. Lexius, he gets a D from me. He talks like 3 times. It doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, it's just... He doesn't talk. You gotta talk more.
Yeah, you do. You can't just like grunt and obsess over. Again, goes back to caring too much for teenage boys. It's just a lot to handle. Luxord. He can have a B from me. I'd go on more than a couple dates with Luxord.
Yeah, B. I think that he would spend too much time at the casinos.
I don't disagree. Probably spend a lot of time at the casinos, and but he'd be good. He'd be good at that kind of thing. But you have
Yeah,
to,
he'd be a badass,
Yeah.
but he's still spending too much of his time.
You'd have to like a lot of risk to be in that relationship because Luxord is comfortable with risk. That's not for me. I'd go on a couple dates with him though, and I would feel like spicy the entire time, like, oh, this is a real bad boy right here. But then I'd be like, oh, he just likes to
When he
fucking
sits
gamble.
at the blackjack table for 100 hours a week.
Right. The Master of Masters. He gets a C for me. We don't know a lot about him, but don't you want to be in that kind of power where you're like, my life, man, look at it.
I dig it.
Like, yeah, I mean, you are the significant other of, like, the most powerful creature in the world.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And then, Naminé. She's cute.
Naminé's a B because she's cute, but she got that mysterious
She's
factor to her.
She's a C for me because she has about as much personality as a bowl of oatmeal. But it is what it is, you know? She's cute though. She is. I feel like she cries a lot, and I just can't handle that because I too cry a lot. Olette also gets a C for me.
Yeah, Olette does get a C.
She's cute, but she isn't gonna force you to do your homework. And does anyone have time for that?
Does anybody want to do that?
Exactly. Think we got time to fight the final battle?
Not really.
Shit, man, we're
Because
not.
we still have to go through all those tornadoes and shit.
Okay, do you want to start the tornadoes and shit?
No, we're gonna land. The tornadoes give me fucking vertigo, and I'm not down for that right now.
Pence, C. Again, going back to those boys that fix your computer, and Pence would treat you so good. You'd feel so bad breaking up with Pence.
Pence is an A because Pence is me.
Pence would treat you so good, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Pence would
That looks like a lucky emblem.
Pence would, right? Never pressure you into doing anything. He'd be super patient. He would be very attentive and listen. If you wanted to try something experimental, Pence would never shame you.
I'm Pence.
Pence would take you on all the best dates. You'd feel like his best friend, but Pence doesn't spice you up. You know?
Pence is a bowl of brown sugar oatmeal.
Pence.
He's good, but slice of pizza,
aka
Vanitas.
Yeah, Pence is a great boyfriend, but you would leave him to cheat on him with Vanitas and the back of Vanitas' car on the regular. It is what it is. It's okay.
It's not okay, but
it's not okay.
It is what it is.
Real Riku, he's an A for me.
Riku is a B for me.
Okay.
I think you could do better. I think that you could give somebody that's a little nicer to you.
Riku would be Riku with his character development would treat you like a goddess.
But if we get Riku in the backseat of that gummy ship like nominated, he's an A.
No, Riku cares so much. I feel like that's what we've learned about Riku is he no longer cares about power, but he cares about his friends and taking care of them.
We're using the first Keyblade cell on accident.
Don't do that shit anymore. I feel like Riku gets an A. If it were Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku, he'd get a D. But Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku, by the end, he's a great boyfriend.
Yeah.
Roxas, also an A for me. No, you know what? Roxas gets an S for me.
Really?
Yep. I would absolutely put Roxas in S category, because he's all the best parts of Hayner and Pence, but also, he's just so pretty. We gonna start taking off into the land?
I don't know how far I want to get.
Right on.
How many characters do we have left?
Pretty good amount more.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go a little bit in tornadoes. We can't just...
Can't just stop, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Roxas gets an S. He's determined and passionate, so he's the more spicy version of dating Pence, you know? It's good. It's good with Roxas. Like, Pence is just plain cheese dipping your hot pretzels in, but Roxas is dipping your pretzels in queso. And that's just exactly what you need, you know?
Yeah.
Scald, so Subject X.
You don't know enough about her.
She's cute.
You know, what's, Cyrax wants a slice of that.
Right, she's cute. I'll give her a C, but that's all she's getting from me. Sora. Sora's a B. For me.
Sora's an A. You've just gone through so much with him, and he's that person that you're with. He is your ride or die. He may not be the best thing that you could get, but he is somebody that will love you for all 80 years of your life.
Yeah, Sora will treat you so good. You'll always be like a prince or princess in his eyes. He'll always want to protect you. But you gotta be able to handle stupid. Because Sora gets lost every time you guys go to Costco. Like,
sorry, babe.
It's a problem.
You are Sora.
Are you dating Sora?
If I can get through this whole thing.
It's okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm dating Isa.
Come on, read this. If I didn't get the treasure chest. I've gone through this before. I think it was with Ven. I went through the whole thing without hitting one of these. Because this shit gives me fucking a headache.
I know. Strelitzia, Marluxia's sister. She gets a C because she's hot. That's it. That's it. I don't really know anything about her.
And then you're stuck with...
And she's sweet. But yeah, you have to deal with Marluxia as a brother-in-law. And is that what you need? Because I think no one needs that. Terra.
Terra gets a big fat fucking C.
Yeah.
I would give him a D if it wasn't for the fact I'm playing this in right now.
Yeah, Terra's pretty fine. But at the same time, every time you come home, he's gonna be like, babe, I found a way for us to make so much money. And you're like, what fucking pyramid scheme did you sign up for this week? And Terra's like, it's okay, it only cost us our whole life savings. Xehanort said it would be okay. Like, you go to a carnival with Terra, and Terra is going to use up all of his money
to get you that stuff there.
Yeah, and you're gonna be like, Terra, you can literally just go to the dollar store. It's okay. Terra don't care though.
Yeah, I wish I could go to Cedar Point, which is a
amusement park in Ohio.
Yes, the asshole of America. I'm not taking that one back.
Nope, it's okay.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fuck you, tornado.
Vanitas. Ooh.
I know you're supposed to grind through the tornadoes, but fuck that.
We'll grind through them later. We're almost done with the list. Yeah. Vanitas gets an A for me because I'm trash. And Vanitas would be, like, so fucking good to bang, man. That's all I'm saying. Vanitas would treat you like shit. Like, he would sell you for a burrito from Taco Bell, and he frequently ditches you to go chase after this blonde boy that he's obsessed with. But, like, Vanitas. It's something else when you're together, man. No wonder you keep leaving Pence for him.
Vanitas is an A because, let's say Vanitas is a girl, or even a guy, depending on what you're into.
Yeah.
Vanitas is going to make it worth the while.
Yeah, he is.
He is the person, no matter how shitty it is, if he calls, you're answering.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. You're at someone's funeral. Vanitas will text you, like, want to hang out, and you just fucking leave. Even if it's your own funeral, you just fucking leave to go hang out with him.
Sam?
What?
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, it is. Ven, on the other hand, controversial choice, gets a solid D for me. Ven only does it in the missionary position. Ven waits until marriage. Ven is not for me.
Well then.
He's not. He gets a D for me. When Danny and I were ranking Kingdom Hearts base, I ranked Ven lower than Master Xehanort.
Shit.
Yeah. Ven is the lowest one.
What would I give Ven? I would give Ven a solid C. I could see how somebody wants to.
But not you.
Yeah.
Vexen, also a D. No thank you.
Yeah, he's creepy.
Yep.
He's definitely somebody that puts stuff in your drink.
No, Vexen just is fucking all about science, man. Zaldin. D. Sideburns don't do it for me. I like his gauges, they're cool, but that's it.
Yeah.
Also, he thinks love is useless. Ain't putting up with that.
Yeah, no. What a man, what a man, what a not so man.
Xehanort. Old man Xehanort. Nope, he's a D.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with no.
He's addicted to that one guy that he used to know.
Yeah, he again going back to like the weird obsession with teenage boys. I can't be coming home and him being like, "This is Terra. We have made him our own." Like that doesn't do it for me. And Xemnas, he gets a C because I understand that some people are like into him, and I get like the power thing, but he doesn't do it for me.
Fair enough. This is gonna be my against Xehanort. This is how you had to play it.
Yeah.
He literally rapes you. Especially when you're low level 25 like David.
Xigbar.
Xigbar
Is my final S.
How many more people do we have?
We have Xion, and then just Xion, and that's it.
Okay, I give Xigbar an A. I don't give him an S, just simply because of the fact I know he's a shit.
Yeah, he's a shit. Oh, but Xigbar, man, he's just perfect. He is perfect. He can keep your secrets for sure.
Oh yeah, he's never gonna tell somebody your secrets.
No.
And then
Xion gets an A for me. She's really cute. She's a badass. She was everything Kairi should have been in the Keyblade Graveyard.
She is an S to me. She's my final of my 3 S's. Simply for the fact she was what Kairi should have been. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you what, getting that cloak is all I need.
Her dress is cute too.
Oh, the dress is cute. But
so anyway, there's David and I being thirst traps, and we'll see you guys in the next episode where we fight Master Xehanort, since this one was just kind of a fluff episode.
Well, it's still a 27-minute fluff episode.
Yeah, but we really didn't do a lot.
Yeah, but that was great content.
Yeah, absolutely. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video.
Make sure to use code YoungSafe54 at checkout of G Fuel and
Walmart.
Control Freaks. It won't work, but you can use it. And friendly reminder, because we didn't do it last week, Final Fantasy is trash.
And the Wii U
is garbage.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.